And I'm not telling you this to discourage you. I'm not telling you this so you could be like, I don't want to do it. I'm telling you this so you could be patient and so you could be consistent, which we'll talk about later on.
Hey guys, have you ever wondered how to do marketing for your custom apparel business, especially when just starting out and on a budget? If you've struggled with that, make sure to watch this episode of the Apparel Academy, where you'll hear from Reyes, the entrepreneur, from one of our sessions in Decosummit, talking about how to best scale your marketing on a budget and quickly with social media.
Why should you have a Facebook and Instagram business page? Raise your hands. How many have a business page on Facebook or Instagram? Okay, a good amount. Now, for the people that don't have one, first of all, free advertisement. The more followers you have, the more eyes you have on your business, the more potential sales. Secondly, I don't know if you guys knew this. Nowadays, you could link your website to your Facebook and Instagram, meaning the more followers you have, the more people you could send to your website. And the last reason, but the most important reason you should have a Facebook and Instagram business page, it's free 99. Doesn't cost you anything to make one. Now, you might be asking, that's the next one. You might be asking, but Reyes, how do I increase my following? And look, if you look me up on YouTube, I'm a YouTuber for the people that don't know. And I have 280,000 subscribers. And you know how long it took me to grow that following? 2 months. No, I'm lying. It took me, realistically, 4 years to grow that following. And I'm not telling you this to discourage you. I'm not telling you this so you could be like, I don't want to do it. I'm telling you this so you could be patient and so you could be consistent, which we'll talk about later on. Now, how to grow on Facebook. The easiest way to grow on Facebook is by joining Facebook groups. I don't know, I'm from California. I don't know if you guys have those buy, sell, trade Facebook groups or those citizen groups. But
a California thing.
I thought it was, man. I thought it was. This is brand new to me over here. So, join as many local groups as possible. Sure, you're not going to get accepted to every single one, but the more you try, the more you request, the more you're going to get accepted. And once you get accepted, then start promoting your work. But here's the thing I noticed. Don't just post custom shirts of whatever. For example, if the high school mascot for that group is tigers, make some generic tiger shirts. Because people on Facebook, when they do business with businesses they relate to and they have a thing in common with. Because if you post just random stuff of your business, they're going to think you're just a random business. And you don't want that. You want them to know that you're a local business. Now, there's a thing called Facebook Marketplace. Has anybody ever posted on Facebook Marketplace before? All right, so once again, 100% free to post your work. And the good thing about Facebook Marketplace is when you look up something on Facebook, you're going to be the first business that's going to be recommended if you're local. The main thing about Facebook is you want local business. That's your main thing. Now, we're going to talk about Instagram. Instagram is completely different. They don't have groups. They don't have marketplace. So how are you going to grow on Instagram? I have about 17,000 followers myself. And one of the biggest ways to grow on Instagram is by tagging. Meaning, you make a shirt for Luis over here. When you post a shirt on social media, on the Instagram, tag them. Say, oh man, Luis, thank you so much for the business. I appreciate it. And anytime you need anything else, let me know. Do the same thing with stories. You can post stories. And then once again, if you know what I'm talking about, hit up your nephew so they could help you on this. But here's the thing. Show love to your customers. Because if you show love to people, most of the time, they're going to show you love right back. Sure, it's not going to happen every time. And another thing is, I know a lot of us post on social media and we only get like 1 or 2 follows. And you might be like, dang, what am I going to do about that? But instead, be happy you got 1 or 2 followers, because that's potentially 1 or 2 more customers that you didn't have. It's kind of how you see it. You could see the glass half empty, half full, negative or positive. That's up to you. I try to see things as positive as possible. The next thing we're going to talk about is very easy, very powerful, and free 99. And that is word of mouth. All right? Now, this is one of my loyal customers, Vincent. As you can see, he gave me a great testimonial. As you can see, he gave me a lot of repeat business. And as you can see, tag me and my business name. Now, how do I keep Vincent to coming back and ordering from me? How do I get that loyal customer? And I do give them a great product. I do give them great customer service. But to be honest, anybody could give anybody great customer service and a great product. But what makes me different is I build friendships. So for example, I have a customer who orders birthday shirts. I ask them, how's the birthday planning going? I have a customer that has a business. Hey man, how's business going for you next month? You know, just trying to let them know that, hey, I'm not just a guy who makes custom shirts and then I'm trying to get rid of you. I'm making custom shirts and trying to get to know you. See if I could help you. Of course, don't be weird. Don't ask personal questions. And try to read your customer's body language. Because you never know. They might have a horrible day. And the last thing they want to do is talk to you about their day. You know? So, another tip. Tip number 2. on how to increase word of mouth, networking with your customers. As you guys could see, Vincent, he's the personal trainer. I have a YouTube channel about entrepreneurship. So I interviewed him, posted a video on my YouTube channel just to help him out, just to help his business. But get this, we didn't agree on this. We didn't have no contracts. I just wanted to help him out. I just wanted to show him love. And in return, not only did he show me love, he became a loyal customer. Now, let me see. Now, one thing that could ruin your business is negativity, having an attitude, and greed. So always try being happy. Don't get me wrong, I have those days, where I'm just tired and I don't want to deal with anybody. But when I have a customer stepping in, I force a smile and I help them as soon as possible. And as soon as we're done, I go back to being angry on my own time. So here's a huge problem. I see a lot of entrepreneurs who are trying to grow their business. The first couple of weeks, they start posting pictures and try getting orders. But you know what happens after a couple of weeks or a month? They stop posting. And that's the worst thing you could do because it confuses your customer. If a customer goes to your business page and they haven't seen you posted in a month, they're going to think, are they even in business anymore? So my advice is to post at least 2 or 3 times a week on Facebook and Instagram. Here's the thing. Keep your content interesting. For example, one day, post a picture of a custom shirt you did. Then, a couple of days later, post a picture of a new equipment you got or new material. That way you let your customers know, hey, I got this new stuff. Maybe on the last day, post a screenshot of a testimonial. That way you could get that social proof from your customers, from your audience. But the thing is, keep it interesting. Don't just post a custom shirt every day. Don't get me wrong, that's okay. But try adding a little bit more personality into it. Try having fun with it. And try creating content your audience loves. Let's see what's next. Testimonials. Testimonials give you that credibility you need. Strangers are going to look at your website, on your social media, and how are they going to trust you? With testimonials, with customers giving you an honest review. So how do you get more feedback or testimonials? Simple. If you don't ask, you don't eat. Always ask your customer for an honest review. I'm not saying good. I'm saying honest because you want honesty. You want to know where you can improve, and you want to know what's your strongest thing about your business. And of course, if you gave great customer service, you gave a great product, and you went the extra mile, customers are more likely to give you a great, honest testimonial or review. And plus, testimonials, free marketing. I took a screenshot of this and posted it on my social media. So, if a lot of people are saying good things about you, then that means you must be good. So, I believe those are the easy and cheap ways to grow your business, and hopefully that helped you to grow your business. Thank you guys. Thank you. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions before I go? What's up, man?
Alright guys, so I hope you found this information helpful. As always, make sure to deploy and implement these strategies in your business so you can start seeing a return on your investment. Also, I want to remind you that if you like content and tips just like this, make sure to give a quick thumbs up to this video and subscribe to our channel so you stay up to date on the latest content and tips and tricks. Finally, I want to remind you, if you haven't already, to join our Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery Facebook group, which is absolutely free, where you'll join tens of thousands of embroiderers and other apparel decorators who share tips, tricks, and the work that they do, so you can start getting some ideas there as well and contribute to the overall community. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.